From living in a $4 million home to his godfather being a total NBA legend, here are some secret facts about Jayson Tatum that will change how you see him. Starting off with the fact that he has a pretty sweet car collection. Not only is Jayson Tatum a super cool dad and an up-and-coming NBA superstar, but he's also got a bit of a thing for cars. Now, his rides might not be as flashy as some other ballers' wheels, but let me tell you, every single car in his garage is straight up fire. This dude's got a Rolls-Royce Wraith Coupe that's all about that luxury and class, a Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 SUV that's built like a tank and perfect for off-roading, and a first-gen Ford Mustang that's basically a classic in its own right. Any car purist worth their salt would be drooling over these babies. And if you follow him on his Instagram account, you can usually see some pictures of him chilling in these sweet rides. Now, we all know that Tatum is definitely one to watch in the world of basketball. But what was it like for him growing up? Well, he was raised by a single mother. Let me tell you one thing about this superhero of a mom. She's absolutely amazing. Brandy raised Jayson all by herself, but she didn't let having a baby stop her from living her life as she used to.
And my mom would let me eat the middle of it, and she eat the crust on the outside. So shout out to Donna. She definitely took care of us. Those nights when we didn't have anything to eat.
In fact, Brandy even brought him to college classes when he was just a baby. And get this, she worked 2 jobs and still managed to get her bachelor's and law degrees while attending all of his games and practices. Talk about determination. You can bet that Brandy is beyond proud of her son, who has become an all-star in the NBA. Her hard work and dedication clearly paid off, and she is a major source of motivation for Jayson. On social media, he regularly calls her his best friend. It just goes to show that with determination and love, anything is possible. As awesome as Jay's mother is, you must be wondering at this point, what about his dad? Well, it turns out that basketball is actually in his blood. Jayson Tatum's family has a rich history in sports, and it's no surprise that he's become a rising star himself. His father, Jayson Tatum, played college basketball at St. Louis University and went on to become a basketball coach for Christian Brothers College High School before Jayson was born. But Justin's coaching experience doesn't stop there. He also worked as a coach and athletics director at Solden International Studies High School for 6 years, showing that basketball truly runs in the Tatum family. And it's not just Jay's father. His cousin, Tyronn Lue, is also actually a former NBA player. While he's not playing anymore, Tyronn does currently work as the head coach for none other than the Los Angeles Clippers. With such a strong sports background, it's no wonder that Jayson has become such a skilled and talented player. It also makes that much more sense that he shot 50% in his rookie year. In his first year, Jayson Tatum was already killing it on the court. He was so good that everyone thought he was actually older than he really was. And get this, he once shot over 50% from three-point range and led the league. The hype around him just kept growing. Seriously, it's no wonder that Jayson has become such a rising star in the basketball world. He's been crushing it since day one, and he set some pretty amazing records too. For one, he's the youngest player ever to score at least 20 points in 4 playoff games in a row. And as if that wasn't impressive enough, he's also the first Celtics rookie to score 20-plus points in 5 consecutive playoff games. Larry Bird was a total legend for the Celtics, but even he held the previous record of 4 straight games. Looks like Jayson's here to take things to a whole new level. But as successful as Jayson is now, he knows that it's his responsibility to give back to the community. So let's talk about his charity work. Jayson Tatum, the rising basketball star, has been making waves both on and off the court. One of his initiatives that has garnered attention is the Daddy-Induced Toy and Coat Drive, which he started 4 years ago during the Christmas season. This drive aims to help children and families in the St. Louis region, and it's amazing to see how Jayson is making a difference in his community. Not only that, but he also founded the Jayson Tatum Foundation to make sure that underprivileged kids and teens have the support they need to achieve their dreams. With a motto of education, athletics, and support, his foundation has been helping young people from all over the US. The foundation's summer basketball camp and leadership program is one of its biggest initiatives, where they sponsor 100 boys and girls to attend an all-expenses-paid program. There, the kids can develop crucial skills, including basketball training, character building, and leadership. Jayson Tatum is truly making a difference, and we love to see it. Of course, that doesn't mean Jayson doesn't like to splurge on himself every once in a while. After all, he's pretty much a rising fashion icon in the world of basketball. Listen up, basketball fans. Jayson Tatum is not just a baller on the court. He's also got serious style off the court too. While many NBA players like LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and Ben Simmons are known for their fashion sense, Tatum is giving them a run for their money. This guy is a regular on social media, showing off his latest fashion choices for all his fans to see. And let me tell you, he's got some serious fashion game. Whether he's rocking casual wear or designer suits, Tatum knows how to make a statement. He even made matching Christmas pajamas look stylish. So, the next time you're watching Tatum score more points on the court, keep an eye out for his fashion choices too. He's definitely a style icon in the making. Now, at this point, you might be wondering, what kind of house does Jayson live in? It's pretty cool. Back in October 2019, Tatum dropped a cool $4 million on a luxury house in Newton, Massachusetts. It's a two-story, 6,248 square foot palace located in a cul-de-sac near a wooded conservation area about 12 miles west of the Celtics' home court. And let me tell you, this place is decked out. It's got a custom-designed kitchen with a granite waterfall island, a primary suite with a fireplace, and an open floor plan that's just begging for some sick parties. The only thing it was missing was a basketball hoop. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Tatum couldn't even work on his game because he didn't have a hoop, and he said cost was a factor. But don't worry guys, after giving an interview about how he had not touched a ball in months, a hoop was installed on his property. Crisis averted. Now, Jayson's godfather also played in the NBA. Can you guess who he is? It's none other than Larry Hughes. Jayson Tatum's dad apparently goes way back with retired NBA legend Larry Hughes. They used to play ball together in high school and college, and they were tight. They were so close that Hughes even became Jayson's godfather. It's pretty awesome to see how these relationships can go beyond just playing ball together. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll see Jayson and Larry team up in some way too. And that's all for secret facts about Jayson Tatum that will change the way you see him. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.